All right.
Yep. So, I guess we can go into the second review. Brand new newcomer.
Yep. Kind of.
One of two Produce 101s that we're talking about this week.
Yeah, one of two.
Yes. We are reviewing Weki Meki. I'm never going to get tired of saying their name.
Weki Meki.
Their debut mini album.
WEME.
WEME.
It's just, it sounds like it's
Weki Meki.
Is it like... Do you say like
Weem.
it sounds like are you making Weki Meki memes? Is that what you call it? I'm making weems.
They're weems. I'm making weems.
Me.
Or are they weeaboo memes? Weems.
Or are you weeaboo for Weki Meki? Are you is that their fan club name?
I mean, I am definitely a weeaboo for Weki Meki.
All right. Let's get into it.
Okay. Let's get off to the controversial start if you want to call it. Their title track is "I Don't Like Your Girlfriend." What? I don't like your girlfriend.
I don't like your girlfriend.
No, not that. So, there's a lot of like controversy. Well, not controversy, but it's a very polarizing
feelings.
song.
Yeah, very polarizing.
I fucking
love it. I love it. I just love it so much. So like the reason it's polarizing, if you haven't listened to it, is it's very much I Got a Boy.
Bullshit.
Like let's just mash like three different songs together and see how it works. And
it gets me hype. It's like Blackpink. It gets me so hype. It feels like
it gets me so hype. I love it.
All right,
Andrew doesn't like it.
No. Okay, I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't necessarily like. I'm very in the middle about this because I do see the point where everyone's just like, oh, it seems like they. Well, number one, it's surprising because this is a Divine Channel song, and Divine Channel are usually like pretty solid on their releases, but it seems like they got like again they're like, okay, what girl group's popular? Let's try to put all these different parts. The thing is though,
like I was saying, it's like Blackpink and Twice mashed them together, but not in a bad way. Honestly,
like
I think it turned out well.
Like because I guess the thing is though is that like the parts, if I were to take each individual part of it, like I don't mind it. Like there's like the chorus, maybe it's just because I like Yoo-jung's voice. It's like yeah, it's so catchy.
Not putting on. Yeah,
like she might be my bias. I still haven't decided.
Stand talent.
Yeah, no. But like that part I like, and then there's like a part after that where like the verse is like this sort of like future electro bass like type thing, which obviously I like. So, but again though, like having it all together, it seems mashed up. But the thing is though, it doesn't feel as egregious as the other songs that I've had problems with where it didn't feel cohesive. I don't know, like it just like.
Yeah, no, I definitely have had a problem with songs like this, but this one just hit a chord for me. It gets me hyped. It doesn't piss me off like they usually do. Like even I Got a Boy, I did not like that song.
Yeah, no, maybe most people didn't.
I grew to like it.
Yeah,
I grew to like
it for that song.
But this song, like right out of the bat, I was like, okay, they did something with this. I think like you said, all the different parts are things I like. Yeah, and I just like I think they transitioned well between them. So like, sure, it's not meshed together. They don't like, it's not smooth, but I still think they like put them in a good order and transitioned well, and so the song just gets me hyped up, and I like it a lot.
The one criticism, or go ahead, Jacob.
Well, what I was saying is, like I only can like dislike a song if I can't really follow it, and honestly, it doesn't feel weird to me, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I think when it like just flips right into Yoo-jung's like rap parts and stuff, those are like my favorite parts of the song. Yeah. Like it's just like you said, it gets you hype. It's a fun dance song.
The one criticism though I'd have to lay with this though is that people have been laying with this though is that at least in the music video it's just. Maybe it's because I'm not really familiar with those outside of like Do-yeon and Yoo-jung. It just seems like I.O.I members plus rest of group.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, that was what I said right off the bat. I was like, I felt bad in the music video for the other members because it's like 80% Yoo-jung and Do-yeon.
Yeah,
but
so I can understand why they do it though.
I think that's honestly no offense, but I think that's the right choice to get the fan base. Like it's the same thing.
Nobody's gonna know who the rest of the people are.
Yeah, exactly. You at least get the people that are popular out there, so that the group can grow and then they can spread it out more. Just like like perfect example is Uju Sonyo. Like when they put Yoo-jung in, the 2 or 3 singles after that were 50% Yoo-jung in a 13-member group, and then like 25% EXE rap. So like it's a 13-member group that's pretty much just Yoo-jung and EXE and friends.
Where 11 members have to share a quarter of the song.
Yeah, exactly. But now if you look at Happy, they really cut down on Yoo-jung's lines in that song
because
they've actually started to highlight. Yeah, exactly. The group is known, so they can highlight the other members. So I think that's the plan here, and I think it works fine.
Again, though, like
Pristine didn't have to do that because most of the members were on Produce 101 and they all had fandom. So like 7 or 8 of the members were on Produce 101.
Gugudan didn't seem to do that as much.
No, but they're also probably the least popular because of it.
Yeah, because I mean,
a lot of people
sucks because Mina's so goddamn cute. Why?
Yeah,
why isn't she popular? But
but
if there's one thing though, it's just obviously like being the latecomer though. They're obviously going to be compared to the other I.O.I derivatives, and again, I don't know if this makes them stand out enough against other.
I think it does because I think it's different. I think they went a route that the other groups didn't, and I think it's gonna work well for them.
We'll see. I mean, like, I appreciate like they're going for like the girl crush type thing, or like
teen crush. I believe they referred to it as.
Why teen?
It's
crush?
not a girl crush, because I don't remember exactly the reasonings, but they called it teen crush. I think it was like meant to be girl crush, but like slightly less, like shooting for a slightly younger age or like audience.
I guess.
So,
but I mean, that's just all of K-pop.
I mean, yeah.
So again, one thing before we move on.
I'm not done.
huge shout outs to like the choreography was okay. I guess
I like the choreo.
Yeah, again, I didn't get to see enough of it. Visuals are nice, especially the Celtics jerseys. Again, I make a huge deal about how they're never like do anything with the Celtics.
Instant 3 out of 3 on concept.
Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. I gave it an instant 3 out of 3. Not just because it's Celtics, but they have New Jersey Nets. Like Celtics, New Jersey, USA jerseys. It's like this group was made for me, or like this music video was made for me. It checks all 3 boxes: America, the Celtics, and my home state. Like all 3 things get a bad rap.
Yeah, definitely check out the performances, the like performance fan cam that M2 put up or whatever, because the choreography is really good, and they showed it pre-debut with like their covers, but they're a really good dance group. And I think the choreo is pretty good for the song.
And just like as a general thing, Do-yeon just an amazing visual. Jesus Christmas.
Do-yeon is amazing.
I wonder how tall she's gonna get, honestly.
Because how old is she? She's like 7, like.
She's
16
I think
or something like that.
I think she's 17 now.
Yeah, she's 17 because she's actually the same.
No, she's gotta be 18 now. Because Mina turns 18 this year. I don't.
Because they're roughly the same range, right?
Yeah, they're both December 99. Yeah, so they're the same age. Okay, so she's 17 right now. She'll be 18 then.
God, is she taller than me?
She's 5'8".
She's taller than me.
Okay, she's my height, but she's
shorter than me.
Oh wait, but she should stop growing this year then, so I'm safe. Just kidding. Anyway, I don't mind taller girls.
Okay.
That's all you'd hope.
Moving on to Stay With Me, which is a Tropical House song.
Stay with me.
I like it a lot.
This reminds me of You Better Know on Red Velvet's album.
Yep.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, this is a really good song.
I don't know. It didn't really connect with me, or it didn't really stand out compared to the rest of the album. So it was okay.
This one's probably I think this one's my favorite. I just like the style and the flow of it.
Yeah, this is my favorite song too. Yoo-jung shows up her rapping skills more in this song, showing off those top idol girl group rap skills in my mind.
She
I honestly think
she's
really good.
For
the thing is though, isn't like. She's the rapper, but she also does a lot of the vocals.
Yep.
So yeah,
she's talented.
Yeah, she's
like I said, she was the best rapper and probably the second or third best singer and the second or third best dancer in I.O.I. Like, she was honestly easily the most well-rounded.
Oh my god, I.O.I, perfect team fight. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
It's game 3 of fucking nervous, man. Anyway,
yeah, no, choreo's decent in this as well. They performed it. They actually got to perform it on M Countdown.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they got 2 songs.
Yeah, they got 2 songs on the same day that SNSD. Well, SNSD and 101 both got 2 songs today. I did not think they would give them one.
They gotta give preference to their.
But no, yeah. I figured if they were if anyone was getting, if a third group was getting one, it would be them. But I did not expect it. Next is so this is weird because it says like 2 names, so it goes by like I-Teen Girls Special. But then also Nalam Salam, which is like Someone Like You.
Or on Spotify, it's called Pretty Boy.
Yeah, same on iTunes.
Really?
Yep, still Everywhere Pretty Boy on iTunes.
Weird. But yeah, okay. I saw it as Someone Like You, but I guess that wasn't on iTunes or Spotify, so I'm gonna go with that. This reminded me of an early Soshi song.
Or it gave it like
I was gonna say it sounds like G-Friend too.
Or no, it sounds like SES. I think more SES. It does have like a 90s in this because the beat that they have, like the sort of like 90s like hip hop beat, but except it's really cute. That's so SES.
Yeah.
Was this a pre-debut song or something or?
No, they didn't have any pre-debut songs.
So then why is it called I-Teen?
I have no idea where the I-Teen Girls Special comes from.
I don't know, but I really like this song. I really like one of my favorite songs on the album.
Or if they did have it as a pre-debut song, I somehow missed it, but I highly doubt I missed it.
Yeah, because wasn't this like your most anticipated I.O.I branch?
Yeah, probably based on Yoo-jung and Do-yeon's how much I like them. So, but I mean, that's like saying what my most anticipated card comeback is.
Yeah,
so,
all of
them.
Like
all of them. This has like a really funky guitar part. I like it. But yeah, I 100% agree. Like the SES is a good point. The 90s influence.
Also, one thing I've noticed is that it'll be interesting to see what direction they're gonna go in, because you got I Don't Like a Girlfriend, which is a mashup of different songs. You got Stay With Me, which is very tropical inspired. Pretty Boy is very like old retro 90s like girl group inspired. So it's I forget which group we were talking about, but I said this before, but it seems like they're trying to like throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. But I like this style. Yeah. I don't want them to just become another G-Friend or just like another like straight up this, but I
don't think they'll ever be that uniform.
But no, I mean like I like they do this very well. Like there's quality. Yeah. There's quality in how they approach this song.
Yeah, I think this shows off the vocal line well as a later song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they aren't. Oh no! Okay, we lost Jacob for a second. He blinked out of existence.
That was close.
Scary.
Okay, anyways, I hope what they do is they take, like, I hope they keep these songs on the album, and then what they do is take more of like a Blackpink sort of like hip hop song, but make it more like on a cutesier side.
Yeah. So do what I Don't Like Your Girlfriend is, but not a mashup, but as just one actual.
I mean, like, I guess it's just. The thing is, like, it's just weird for them for this type of song to be like played live because of like their image or like their their kind of concept is very different from it, or you wouldn't expect it from like they're wearing like a lot of like basketball jerseys and like that sort of thing, but.
There's a perfect comparison to it, Jacob. There's this group that I don't know if you've heard of called Glam.
please don't.
This is 100% what Glam did.
Don't invoke the name of Glam. Like let's something bad happen.
They did
this little group
like
called,
Blackpink.
Glam?
They did Blackpink like 21, but in a cutesy, more girl group way, and that's 100% what.
Again, like
what the style they went for.
I like.
Well, as long as like freaking 14-year-old Lucy doesn't go around like blackmailing people.
Poor Cooper. No, Cooper would be devastated. He's waiting 4 years so she could be his bias. That's what he said. He's like, I was like, how's your bias Lucy doing? He's like, she's not my bias. Not for 4 years.
Oh no! Someone call Chris Hansen. But no, I shouldn't say anything. I like Somi, so. Anyway,
Okay.
Again, like, for Weki Meki, just in general, I like the concept. It's just like some of the songs are just hit or miss for me. But this is one of like my this is definitely one of my favorite songs, and the next one as well.
Next is Neverland. It has like a sick bass drop at the beginning a couple times, and I want to blast it in my car because it's like really, really deep. But yeah, this is a really cool instrumentation. I like the song a lot. It's probably my second favorite.
It's sort of it's got this hip hop vibe to it. Which I like. Again, this is sort of like it fits better with it fits their image, I guess.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I think it feels like a Red Velvet track, I guess.
Mm-hmm. In a way.
I like that a lot, though. That's
like a funkier, more upbeat version of a Velvet song.
Yeah, that's an amazing comparison to it. That's probably why I like it, because even the vocals kind of remind the chorus, especially the vocals, kind of remind me of a Red Velvet type track. With like
somebody I don't know who it is, but somebody sounds like Solgi to me too. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah. I have to find out who that is. That might be my bias.
Yeah. Like I said, I think this is my second favorite song. I really like the instrumentation. Vocals are good. So I could have. This could have been a title track. I think. Yeah. I think it would have done well.
Yeah, if this was a title track, maybe I'd be more keen to the rest of it. But yeah, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Next is My World. It's a ballad, but it really I don't know. It's a ballad. It's a ballad. It's a ballad. It really showcased this is what showcased their vocal line like 100%. I think they did a really good job with this ballad, in showcasing their vocal power for a debut album.
Yeah, what I thought of, again, like we always say this comparison, but this is gonna be like their like Weki Meki's complete, so that's what it feels like. Like it's it's a concert stopper, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or ender, or whatever you call it. Closer.
Yeah,
Closer.
Yeah, it's not much else to say other than it's a ballad type track, so it was all right.
Yeah, I liked it. And then finally, Fantastic, which sounds exactly like a Crayon Pop song. It is so funky.
Yeah, actually.
It sounds like a Crayon Pop song.
Maybe that's why it's... I was about to say, it reminds you of a J-pop type track.
Yeah. Like, the instant I heard it, I was like... Even like the way they do the vocals for parts of it.
Yeah, the vocals
sounds like Crayon Pop singing.
It's so catchy, though.
It
is good.
I mean,
you just want to sit there and head bop. You're just like...
I think... I like the beat a lot more than like the vocal. I don't know, like the actual vocals are just okay, but the beat itself is incredibly catchy. Or at least that part where they go like undercover. Just like I love the I love that
undercover super lover. Yeah, that's the line.
Yeah, you need to add that. You need to add
English line. Yeah, I almost said it today.
K-pop right there.
Yep.
Undercover.
This song 100% though has the best rap. Yoo-jung's rap is like lit on this song. Probably because it's the longest. She gets like probably like
she gets
like
bars.
2 or 3 times more times more than she did on any of the other songs, but I think it was really good.
Yep.
Okay, overall
ratings, I give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yep. So I'll give it like a 5 out of 6 for music. I like the music. That was really solid. 2 out of 3 for concept because it seems like pretty standard.
Yeah, it's something special, but...
And then I gave it a bias point because I like I.O.I, so... Yeah, so 8 out of 10.
Andrew?
I only liked like about half the songs, so for the songs I'll give it 3 out of 6. Concept, like I said already, I'm giving it a 3 out of 3 because of the Boston, New Jersey, USA thing. And also because I like how the groups presented visually, or their outfits, and the choreo wasn't too bad. And obviously bias point because anything I.O.I related, I obviously have to give. So yeah.
Otherwise, Nate will disown you.
I'll kick you off the podcast for.
So I mean, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, but that's an optimistic 7 out of 10. It's like It's okay for a debut, but I'll definitely be keeping an eye on. One, I'll be keeping an eye on them because it's I.O.I. But two, but I'll be interested to see how
they group themselves.
Yeah, I'm interested in like following their development and like the development of their concept and their sound. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting direction, and I'll be looking forward to it.
And then me as a trash I.O.I. fan, I give it a 10 out of 10.
I.O.I. trash.
Because I honestly, if this was not an I.O.I. like branched album, it would probably have still gotten a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Like, I like all the songs on this album a lot. I thought the concept did really well. I think the choreo was really good. And obviously they get a bias point, so
yeah.
10 out of 10.
So yeah, that's
so
the math
overall
works.
it'd be an 8.
Yeah, so it gets a seal of approval.
Yes.
Seal of approval.
But yeah, the one thing that stuck out is like this is totally like Nate's style. The whole album is.
Yep. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
this is what I love about K-pop. This is what
I see why. The thing is, good.
Oh, good. I was gonna say, if I ever get around to doing my like collection video, you will see all of the physical albums I own are this type of music, like these types of groups. Mm-hmm. So, plus card.
The thing is, though, I'll have to see where they end up ranking among my I.O.I. derivatives, because at least for myself, I'd still have to put Wuju Sonyo at the number 1 spot, because
I think Pristine's still my top.
We'll find out in a few weeks.
This is a topic. No, this is a topic. This is a topic.
Ranking I.O.I. derivatives.
No, whenever we get an episode where we're not reviewing albums, this will be my topic. So hopefully next week. Because I don't think there's 8 billion things coming out.
I'll do one after 101 knock on wood disbands. I'll be doing.
You get 2 years. You probably get a full album out of it too. Fucking.
And we'll probably get to see them anyway. Since we're already talking about this. Yeah, that too. Does Happy Face Entertainment have an address? We should just send them something in the mail that says congratulations.
Like a seal.
Yeah, just send them a seal.
Truly Daebak album.
They're just like, who the hell are these people? And then
it's like they're still proud of the award. They're like, we made this award, and they hang it up.
There's probably phone numbers on the album I bought from our eBay person.